Changers Idaho provides free sport opportunities for kids of all abilities, giving athletes a chance to participate, to compete, make friends, and be a part of a team. Now the organization is getting ready for its Strike It Rich, a Gold Rush Gala. And joining us now to tell us all about it, we have Becca Bowman. She's a Game Changers parent and Gala co-director. We have Elena Morin. Great to have both of you here.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's talk though first about the gala. What can people expect when they attend?
It's a night of celebration. We are able to celebrate our athletes and our volunteers, and also it's a night to raise money to provide free sports programs for our athletes and their families, and just to do an overall celebration of Game Changers and what we've been able to accomplish throughout the year.
Great. So this gala then is the main supporter for the services that you provide.
Correct.
Okay, tell us a bit more about that.
We provide 10 sports opportunities throughout the year, and we've provided or offered 550 athletes opportunities to play. So.
550 athletes? My goodness, what an incredible reach.
It's been pretty amazing to see it grow.
Yes, and how long has this been around?
Since 2018.
Since 2018, you've already impacted that many athletes.
Yeah.
That is huge. Okay, so obvious, in order to make that type of impact, you need to raise some pretty good funds, right?
Correct, yeah. We've been doing our gala for the past 5 years, and it's just continued to grow, and just seeing the community gather around our athletes and their families has been pretty incredible.
Yeah, I can hear that. Okay, and then also let's talk about the impact that you've seen as a parent.
Yeah.
Tell me about, how it's improved your quality of life and also for your kids too.
Yeah, my husband and I both grew up athletes, so
Yeah.
we got to play clear into college and always imagine that being a part of our lives as parents. And there's a grief there when what you expect is going to be isn't.
Yeah.
And, and you feel kind of isolated as a family who suddenly has kids with a rare disease and disabilities. And Game Changers has been such an incredible gift to our family. And I really do believe our communities are stronger when we lean toward each other.
Absolutely.
And Game Changers does that. They lean toward our community, our special needs community. And my son, oh my goodness, he just thrives in these environments with Game Changers and the way they come around him and help empower him. And honestly, I think he benefits other people too, because they get to see his resilience and his hope and his joy, which we need. We need more of that in our world.
Absolutely. Yes, we do. Okay, so tell us a little bit though about your experience though. Tell us about how your son participates, what's his favorite,
oh my goodness,
what it means to you when you get to see this.
Yeah. They just started a new program called Training Camp, and it's for kids who are medically fragile, which is the category my son falls in now. He's in a wheelchair, he has a G-tube, not able to do typical things like you would imagine on a soccer field, for example. So they partner with different clinics in the area who put on like bowling and soccer and basketball and football, like little stations, and he goes and participates in them in the best way that he can, and they make it so accessible. Like bowling, they have a ramp and he gets to hit the ball down the ramp. It goes through bells because he's blind, so he can hear it when it hits the pins, and everybody cheers and he laughs and smiles, and gets to be a part of that. It's really beautiful. Even soccer, they were really big balls, and he even stood and I helped him kind of walk and kick the balls, and it's so much joy.
I got goosebumps. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
That's absolutely beautiful. Okay, so very clear why we need to attend this gala, right? And raise these funds so we can have more experiences like this. All kids can have a chance to participate in sports and being an athlete and having those benefits and opportunities, which would not likely be possible otherwise. Okay, so tell us about the gala, when and where, and what can people expect when they attend though? What is this going to look like?
Yeah, it's Friday, September 11th, 2016, or 2026.
Okay.
And it starts at 6 p.m. We will be at Jump, downtown Boise.
Okay.
And tickets are available through September 3rd, so you can get the tickets online at gamechangersidaho.org.
All right, and so a beautiful gala, I'd imagine. Are you doing raffles, any type of giveaways associated with it?
We will have some raffle options in the gala, and there's, like I said, there's silent auction, there's live auction, there's games that we're going to play, and we're just excited to celebrate our athletes.
It's going to be a wonderful, fun night, like you said, in celebration of the athletes, all for a great cause. You might even walk away by winning something free. You never know. There's going to be the silent auction and some raffles, but the bottom line is that you're really making a difference and an impact in lives of those who need it most. So this is a very beautiful thing. Okay, go to the website right there at the bottom of your screen. You can also lean in and support. If you can't make the gala, I'm sure, right, you'll be accepting donations of volunteers and all kinds of great stuff.
Yes,
Okay, great.
Yes.
You're like, yes, just go there. But we would love to see you there at the gala. And make sure you stick around. More to come here on Idaho Today right after this.